Hey guys, Jeff here. Welcome to another Monday message. Also, I just realized I'm wearing black and I have a black wall behind me, so I kind of look like a floating head. Oh. Okay, a little too ADHD for today, but I have one thought I want you guys to think about today. Do you live to get love, or do you live love? Now, those are two different things, right? See, a lot of times we can spend our whole life trying to get love, meaning I'm going to try to earn this person's approval. I'm going to act this way, eat this way, pray this way, do this certain thing. And then we can either do that for a person's approval or love or acceptance, or a lot of times we do that for God's. We do all this religious obedience and all these different things to get His love. Honestly, that's exhausting, right? You know, if you probably live like that, if you're just exhausted, if you're burnt out, if you're tired, if you feel like you have no joy, then that might be the motivation for your life, is that you're actually living to get God's acceptance. Now, the bad thing about that is you don't need to do that because He already gives you freely His acceptance in Jesus before you've done anything. I mean, even think about the life of Jesus Himself, God Himself, right? When He was baptized, He said, "This is my Son in whom I'm well pleased," before Jesus had done anything. It wasn't until a couple chapters later that Jesus healed people, fed 5,000, took care of the poor, and even died at the cross, the biggest event in human history. Jesus had not entered into public ministry, and God said, "I'm delighted in him because he's my son." And then Jesus understood what that meant, and he then went and lived as if he was loved. And that's how he had the power to do those things, as he was resting in the Father. And again, I even think about it with marriage with my wife Alyssa, right? Like, we don't date for like 90 years and then wait when we're about to die, say, okay, we really lived a great life and we're really great together, now let's get married, like we're good enough to get married. No, we don't do that, right? You get married young, and then you have a whole journey in front of you. And what I mean by that is, we don't put the promise or the covenant way out there when we're 90. We enter into the promise and covenant, meaning we understand that we're in this for the long haul, we already have each other's love, and now let's go into the journey. And so, is the covenant or promise behind you, or do you put it in front of you? Because according to Scripture, according to God, He puts it behind you. He says, trust in me. And when you have trust and faith in Jesus, then that promise and that covenant and that love is behind you. And that actually becomes the thing that fuels you forward into new growth, into joy, and into the very things you're looking for. So again, that's the question for today's Monday message. Do you live loved, or do you live to get His love? Because the first is way better than the second. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching. A few things, check out the stuff over there. Make sure to subscribe. Also, if you haven't heard, I've been talking about my friend's company, Datebox. They're amazing. If you're a couple, then you have to check it out because it's absolutely incredible. What it is, it's basically a subscription model where they send you a date in a box every single month. We had one that was a gingerbread house kit and hot cocoa and really cute mugs, and there was a cooking class, all these different things. And so it delivers straight to you. It's all in the box. It's super cute. Totes fresh, totes adorbs. It's amazing. Go to getdatebox.com, promo code Bethke, and if you want to check it out, it is amazing. Also, significant other not included. So if you're single, maybe get a box, invite someone over, but there ain't gonna be no boyfriend in the box, if you know what I mean. All right, love you guys. Peace.